Bids here at $480,000. I'll take 490 at 480. That's cool. I'm not going to play games on a busy day. Second call at 490 here. 490 settled about 500. 500 at $500,000 here. Ladies and gentlemen, let me make it crystal clear. We are on the market. We are selling. Bids here at $500,000 for 510. At 510 here. At 510 gets you selling for 520. At 510, 510 is for 530. At 510 is for 540. At 530. 540. At 540 is for 550. At 550 is for 560. I love this. This is great fun. Let's just keep that momentum going all the way to $1 million. Hawks, mate, what's going on?
Hawks, love me. First game, hunt.
Go the Caddos!
Yeah.
Would you like to put in the bid? What? Oh, thanks for sharing that. I'll keep that to myself. Okay. That's pretty random. Folks, I'm looking for an opening bid. Who'd like to start me? Do you feel like you're in jail, mate? Are you in jail? Hey? Wait, you in jail? You in jail?
Do you reckon people think you're a wanker rocking up to an auction in this car? And
oh look, I'm sure some people do, but ultimately, you know, I believe strongly, no one will change my mind on this. I hear in forums all the time, oh, you should try and not show off or try not to act really conservative, like if you drive a BMW, park it down the street. I've never believed in any of that crap. I believe if you can park the car on their kitchen bench, let them know how successful you are. Because you know what? They might be judging you and they might say you're a wanker, but trust me on this one, and I know this to be true. They want someone that's successful selling their home. Forgot my sunglasses. Got to be honest, the only reason I'm driving the R8 today is because I've lent my Maserati to someone because I've had to borrow their car to tow the jet ski out. Driving this around to auctions is a little bit ostentatious, to say the least. I don't know if it projects an image of success, maybe more of an image of being a wanker. But I don't want to buy into that shit, to be honest, because I'd work really hard at not giving a shit what anyone thinks about me. So many people are governed, their whole life is about what people think. I better not do this, I better not take this chance, I better not go into real estate, I better not open up the business, I better not travel to that country. Everything is full of fear and don't do it because of what other people think. And I think living that way of life is a really bad way to live. So, you know, I just work really hard at trying not to care what people think of me. And the biggest haters I have don't even know me. And it's funny, when you talk about depth of character, whenever I meet someone and if they start shit-canning someone else, I say these words to them. I say, do you actually know them? And if they say no, they don't become a friend of mine.
so why do people auction instead of just private selling them?
Auctioneering's a craft. The main thing about auctioning is that you're not determining a price, you're not putting a ceiling on price, and it means the price can go anywhere. So an example would be that we could private sale a house and put it on the market at $440. They might sell it for $440,000, but at auction it might go to $460. Now if they've private sold it, they think they've got a great result at $440,000, but they're never going to know that they just lost $20,000.
I've got the parents of the younger couple that are bidding, they're here.
Yep.
And then I've got my really interested couple to the right of me.
Is that what we're going to sell?
I believe so. We'll come together, definitely.
So-
These guys have been with us for the entire 4 weeks.
Grace said it's going to sell.
So when, say you have to come in and talk to the vendors.
What for, to get the reserve?
No, well, in the middle of the auction.
If we have to consult.
Yes, yeah.
So if we don't hit reserve, yeah.
Do you want me to follow you in, or do you want me to go out and talk to the crowd? Because I did it differently with Michelle last week.
Yeah, talk to the crowd. I'll go in
good.
alone
All right,
if we
and
need
then
to.
and then just wait till I come back so I can pass
What's
on the
the reserve?
information. I don't know yet.
got this auction at 10:30, the next one's at 11:30, so we don't have much time. We need to do the deal here and get to the next one. And the vendors are late. I don't do late vendors, they need to be here on time. I'm a control freak.
Well, see if you can sell the 3 houses.
Hey?
See if you can sell the 3 houses.
Vendors should be here. Paddy, you're such a great sixer. Stop moving the camera and jolting it like that. You should be slowly panning it.
Come in, Daddy. They're stuck in traffic.
It's 2 minutes to.
I know they're stuck in traffic. I can't get out of control.
Geelong doesn't have traffic.
Hey?
Geelong doesn't have traffic. Don't you why you're so stressed?
People are supposed to be here on time. We're in a crowd outside. It's 1 minute to 10:30. We haven't got the reserve price and the bell hasn't been rung. I'm all about the sequence of events. Bang, 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 bang. Auction sold. Go. Okay.
We got every red light, every car, everything.
It's normal. It's all right. Okay. We'll just wait for Gracie. She's just rang the bell. So what I need is your reserve price. So that needs to be the figure that we're on the market at.
Good. 480.
480. Okay, so you've dropped it down a bit.
Yep.
Okay, well that's good.
Well, just to stimulate things.
Thank you.
know?
Thank you for listening
Well,
to
I'll
us.
work with you.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank
Yep.
you. Look, we're hoping to. We'd love to crack 500 today.
So would I, and that's what
We would.
You know.
Yep.
I'm
We'll do our best.
Yeah.
So what will happen is we'll just wait for Grace.
Yeah.
You guys just listen up. So
Yeah.
just go to the doorway. So if we hit $480,000, I'm going to announce it's on the market.
Yeah.
We're selling, and then we're full bore.
And then
And then I'll do what we do.
Yep.
But ultimately, it is up to them, not me. I'll put on a show, and I'll make it sound like the best house in Geelong to buy. But yeah, it'll be up to them.
That's all right. We're in your hands.
Cool, that's all right, guys. We'll just wait for Gracie.
Yeah. But you know what you're doing.
Yes. This is my first auction. I'm a bit nervous, so.
Have fun.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome everybody here today. I'm forward to the Bellevue Avenue in Heights. My name is Daniel Hayes. This week today, we are. Bye, Paddy. Go down there, Paddy.
Yeah.
Folks, thanks for your patience. I'd like to welcome everybody here today to number 47 Bellevue Avenue in Highton. My name is Daniel Hayes. Assisting me today is Grace Borg, and we are Hayes Winkle. I'm not going to waffle on. I'm just going to say this. The home, 27 years old, Lions built, quality built home, solid. And just to let you know, for our opening bidder, we've had a bottle of wine flown in this morning from Paris, because that's how we roll at Hayes Winkle. It's still cold. And you get this bottle of wine worth about $9 from Bannockburn Cellars. That's the truth. Who wants to start me, folks? We've got a busy day. Looking for an opening bid? Okay, 400 here. Bids here at $400,000. Thanks for the bid. Congratulations. Enjoy your wine. Bids right back here at $410,000. Thank you, 410. At 420 here, selling for 430. At 430, it's against Geelong for 440. At 440, for 450. At 450 here, for 460. Bids here at 450. At 460 here. At 460, it's against Geelong for 470. At 470 here, good strong bidding. At 470, it's worth that every day of the week. At 470 here, it's against you at 480. Oh, you can't pull out now.
475.
I'll take the 5. At 475, I'm for 480.
480.
480. Folks, listen up. We are on the market. We are selling. We're selling. We've met reserve. The keys are in your hands. We are now playing for keeps. I hope that's clear. So if you're here to bid, now is the time. My chiropractor says it's much better to head this way. I've only used that 6,000 times. It just gets funnier and funnier.
481.
481, thank you. At 481.
483.
483, thank you. At 483,000 here. At $483,000. Second time. At $483,000.
500.
I'll take the 500. 483. 5-1 to the bidding. It's against you. Oh. Definitely out. That was your limit.
What's this?
He only bid 500.
Oh, I thought it was 500,000.
Yeah, he only bid $500. That's correct, sir. 483.5. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
484.
484 here. It's against you. 484. Would you like to go to 485? Just the one bid. All that dramatic build-up for that. You sure you're out? Another $500? You sure? So the bid's here at 484?
Correct, 484.
$484,000 here. At 484, I'll call it down. At 484. At 484. First, second, third and final time. You're definitely out. Out, 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 out. Everybody's out. Third and final time. We're selling. Selling. So, congratulations. Well done. My voice is nearly gone already, Jesus.
You got 2 more to go.
We did our best.
Do you want a glass of water?
Yeah, thanks. So 484, thanks for letting us do it.
No, that's right.
Look, we would have loved to have got to 500, but
So would I, but look, you
know
can
what?
only get what's there.
it's sold under the hammer. We need to move on with life.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's tough. Can't believe one person just put one bid in at 500.
Yeah, what was that all about? Did they buy it?
No, the other person did.
Was it Andy?
I don't know. I think they're the ones that bought it.
Good.
But there was an older couple that just bid 500 out the blue.
Why would you do that?
At least it put it up $1,000 though.
Yeah, but why would you do that?
I don't know. I know. It's bizarre. I've got to go. See you later. I've got to go to another one. All right.
Thanks, yeah. You can go.
Aw, thanks.
That was good. A bit like extracting teeth. Not a big crowd. As an auctioneer, you always like bigger crowds. I'll tell you what, it's hot. It's about 33 degrees. There's no way am I wearing a tie. I don't give a shit what people think. It's ridiculously hot. So, 1 down, 2 to go so far. Everything's going to plan. Michelle's got an auction too. Anyway, they're pretty happy. They get to move on with life. We get paid. Everybody's happy. It's a win.
Hopefully you don't lose your voice in the next one.
Sorry?
Hopefully you don't lose your voice.
Paddy, you don't speak in these, mate. I'm just on the way to an auction, but I'm just going to show you where I used to live. And this is Fitch Crescent. We lived in the backyard of these people's... We lived in a caravan in these people's backyard when I was a kid. I'll show you. It's just down here. This house here. See that house? That one there. 21. We used to live out the back. Used to live out the back of there in a caravan. I'm not going to wear my tie.
Why?
Fuck, do you think I should wear my tie?
Will you get hot again?
Fucking hell, I'm going to put my tie on. Hang on. Fuck, have I even got my tie in here?
Yeah, it's in the car, isn't it?
Is it?
So who's here to help you with this one?
This is Stacey's auction.
Oh, cool.
I'll tell you what. I fucking hate wearing a tie.
So the remodeling extension was only done about 4 or 5 years ago, so it actually hasn't been standing for very long. Yeah, but it's so there's no red flags that I can see.
I'm going to shoot myself. I'm so nervous. It's the most stressful day of my life.
Yeah, a lot happier in half an hour, hopefully.
Hey, big crowd. We've got bidders here. We think we're going to sell it.
Fingers crossed.
You're
We're
right.
going to sell it. Okay? We're planning to sell it today.
We are.
Okay. The house looks amazing.
Thank you.
You've done everything we've asked you to do.
Yeah.
We've got bidders here. It's in the market's hands. If you want to meet the market, you'll sell it. I think you'll be okay.
Okay.
All right? And I'm straight down the line. I'll tell
Yeah,
you.
I
If
know.
I'll tell you
Yeah.
if it's not going to happen.
I
I'll
know.
tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. We know.
all over to you.
Quietly confident.
Okay. Yeah.
It's money in the bank. We're having Chinese tonight instead of noodles. This sells.
Yeah, we are.
I do prefer Chinese.
Are you going to have Chinese?
Yeah. And I'm having Maui.
So what's the reserve here? 500. 5. Why not? 500 is the reserve. It's not going to matter in about 6 minutes' time. It's not like we're gonna air $1 million Bogan and people go, oh, there's a reserve, we better bid. Excuse me, don't, I'm talking.
So bossy.
The beautiful Stacey Hayes and Chantal, and we are Hayes Winkle. We're related. Not by blood, by marriage.
We're watching this sometimes.
I'll indicate these on request. The law provides the person for falsely claiming or falsely acknowledging that he or she has made a bid today. The law prohibits an intending bidder or... I'm intent. Anybody else for 490? Then he can bid to 500. 480 else for 490? Big tier at $480,000, I'll take 490 at 480. Pass call. I'm not going to play games with a busy day. Second call at 490 here. 490, so what about 500? 500 at $500,000 here. Ladies and gentlemen, let me make it crystal clear. We are on the market. We are selling. Big tier at $500,000 for 510. At 510 here. At 510 gets you selling for 520. At 510, 510 for 530. At 530 for 540. At 530. 540. At 540 for 550. At 550 for 560. I love this. This is great fun. Let's just keep that momentum going all the way to $1 million. I'll take $2,000. 567 for second row. At 567, at 570 here, another two. Come on, just two more. At 570 here on my right. At 570, I'll take $2,000. At 570, at $570,000, I'll take two. At $570,000, I'll call it down. Here we go. At 570, this is in about 15 seconds away from selling it. At $570,000, I feel like my head's about to explode off my neck. At $570, and I hate wearing ties, and I hate wearing suits. At $570,000 here. In fact, this is the third time I've worn a suit this year, correct?
Yes.
At $570,000, here we go. At five, I'll take the 575, thank you. At 575, sir, what about, you're out. Here we go, it looks like you bought the property, congratulations, here we go. At 575, first, second, third and final time, this is it. We're selling. So,
bit of humour. Congratulations.
thank you.
Good to see you get that tie off. I thought you were going to explode.
Gotta go and do another one. So 75,000 over reserve. Safe to say the vendors are pretty happy, and safe to say that Stacey's done an awesome job managing the campaign. So when we sell a house like that, the dilemma real estate agents get is it sold $75,000 over reserve, which is quite a fair, which is a lot of money. People say, well, you must have underquoted, you know, the agents must have known. When you take a property to auction, we don't know what it's going to sell for. We might have a ballpark figure, but an auction is about letting the crowd determine the price. And if people want to fight it out and fight for that property based on emotion, I'm all about that. That's why we auction property. So just think of this: if they had private sold that with an agent, they might have put $549 on that as their highest price. They might have taken $535. They would have, if they did that, they would have lost potentially 35, 40 grand today, and they wouldn't have even known they lost it. This is why I believe in auctions so passionately.
So isn't the house that we're going to now worth like about 3 times? Well, this car's worth 3 times as much as the house.
I don't know. What's the point? Oh yeah,
He's already, yeah, he's lovely. He's 220 for his reserve. We should easily get there. Now there was one in Tennyson. That was on 650 square metres. Same sort of home. That's up for 250 this morning at 11 o'clock. So I've purposely done it.
Have you got business here?
Yes.
Is this shit in my teeth?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
So I don't know. We'll get.
So, what's the vendor's reserve?
220.
And where do we think it'll sell? What a bargain, $220,000.
Just be quiet for the people walking around.
What? How are? Would you like to put in an offer?
Pardon?
Would you like to put in an offer on the property?
What's that?
Would you like to buy the home?
Her parents own next door.
Would you like to buy it?
My parents want to buy it.
Do they? Awesome, okay, good luck. Good luck today. Tell you what, I'm getting fatter. I just keep sucking the guts in. 44 years old, a short, fat man. I'd like to think short and muscular. What do you think, Paddy? Short, fat?
Yeah. No, yeah, nugget.
You know what? A nugget.
Yeah.
You know, mate, you're gonna be
tough.
Hey?
You're tough.
It's like a tough look?
Yeah.
You'll be looking for another job soon. I like you to tell me what I want to hear.
Okay.
You thinking short and muscular?
No, you're toned and strong.
Toned and strong.
Yeah.
That'll be fine.
In the box?
Underneath is fine.
So Mike, just to confirm the reserve, 220 on the market?
Yep, not a problem.
100%?
Yep. Good as gold, mate.
Thank you.
Good luck, get the Boy Scouts.
Thanks, mate. We appreciate the business.
Cheers.
You ready?
Mine has a deposit bond which I've cleared this week. He's cleared everything, so every funny condition he's cleared.
Yeah.
Now I've got $30, $60 and a 10% deposit.
Yeah.
But for 5% is fine as well. So I don't know
Okay.
if you want to call 5 or 10.
Okay. All right. Okay, let's go. Get away, Ken. This is it. Game day. Bids here at 210, looking for 220. Yep, 220 here. Third looking for 230. 230 here, looking for 240. Bids here at 230. We're on the market, folks. We're selling. We are on the market. We're selling. This is it. We're playing for keeps. Bids here at 230,000. Selling for 240. 240 at 240, selling for 250. At 250 here, looking for 260. You're out? You sure? Bids here at $250,000. Anybody can join in at 250. At $250,000 here, looking for 260. At 250,000, I'll take 260. Now's the time to put your hand in the air. We're about to sell the property at $250,000. Believe it or not, this car is peak hour. Some random stuff happening today. Bids here at 260. Now's the time to join in, folks. I'm about to sell it in 20 seconds time. At $260,000 here, I'll take $5,000. At 260. At $260,000, here we go. At 260, 260, 260. At 260,000. At call. 265 here, sir, looking for 270. Are you sure? 100%. 260, you guys are together? Yeah. Okay. 267, looking for 268. 268 here. 269. 270 here. At 270. Looking for 271. We're selling, we're playing for Capes, folks.
271.
71 here. 72.
272.
We can keep going in a triangle, I'd like that. 279, looking for 280. 280, looking for 281. Why don't you just round us off to 300?
Oh, come on.
So we're 280.
280 here. Are we 280 here?
We're 280.
280 here, looking for 281. 281? You're out. You sure? 100%? So I'm going to sell it in about 10 seconds. At $281,000 here, you're out, 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 out.
281, 82.
So we've got 82 here. Okay, she's the boss. 282.
282.
Two. Sorry, random. 282, 283. You want to round us off to 285? 284? 284.5, looking for 285. Another 500 bucks. At 286.
500.
286.5, if it's against you. You're out? Are you sure, guys? Okay. So the bid's here at 200.
And 87,500.
287.5, this is it. It looks like we're selling. We sold them all today, that's good. 287.5, here we go. I'm going to call it down and then it will be sold at 287,500. I'll take 500 bucks, but here we go. At 200. We're about to sell it. The bid's here at 287,500. Madam, can you just confirm that bid? Thank you. At 287.5, here we go. At 287.5, hot call. At 287.5, second call. At 207, $87,500. Third and final call. We're selling. Selling. Sold. Congratulations.
Amazing. Amazing, mate. Worked out well.
Bit of extra cash for you.
Yeah.
So that's sell for 287.
I think so.
That's sold. That sold like $67,000 over reserve. So with both those combined, that's about 150k over reserve.
Not bad.
Pretty. See if we kept video.
That's good.
Pretty good job. I told you we'll sell off 3. My name's Daniel Hayes. Thanks for watching $1 Million Bogan Australia. So make sure you click the button right here. I'm gonna go.